Good morning to all of you. Today our topic is parturition and lactation. First of all, we will discuss about parturition. So what is parturition? Expulsion of a fully grown fetus or embryo from the uterus of female reproductive system after the completion of gestation period of 9 months in case of human beings. So this is a neuroendocrine mechanism, and this neuroendocrine mechanism includes various events. Okay, so it begins with the secretions from fetus and placenta. So fully formed fetus and placenta, they release a hormone named fetal ejection factor. This fetal ejection factor then reaches up to maternal blood, means the blood of mother. When it reaches up to maternal blood, means fetal ejection factor, when it reaches up to maternal blood, this stimulates mild uterine contractions. That means वो धीरे धीरे जो है वो पेन्स होना शुरू हो जाती है. So this mild uterine contractions, also known as fetal ejection reflex. When this fetal ejection reflex occurs, this stimulates maternal pituitary gland, means pituitary gland of mother. And when pituitary gland gets stimulated, this gland secretes oxytocin hormone, which is also known as birth hormone. This oxytocin hormone increases the uterine contraction reactions, which leads to the labor pain. ठीक है, तो लेबर पेन कब होती है? जब ऑक्सीटोसिन हार्मोन जो है रिलीज होगा. तो जैसे लेबर पेन होना शुरू होती है, ठीक उसी समय एट दैट टाइम, इन द मीन टाइम व्हाट हैपेंस, secretion of relaxin hormone takes place from placenta and from ovary. So due to the release of relaxin, in order to counter the labor pain, so this relaxin hormone actually causes the dilation of cervix, widens the cervix, and also it has the impact on the muscle contraction of the pelvic region to ease the parturition mechanism. So when the relaxin releases, this causes dilation of cervix as well as the pelvic region. This causes the expulsion of fetus, okay, which causes birth. So after the birth, what changes take place inside the female reproductive system? Loss of placenta and loss of amniotic fluid, because there is no need of both of these now. And after birth, umbilical cord is cut down. Okay, जब birth होती है बच्चे की, वहाँ पे umbilical cord को काट दिया जाता है. Okay, which connects placenta to the embryo. So it's all about parturition process, how the fully grown fetus is expelled out of the female body. Now the lactation, because now child has born, बच्चा पैदा हो चुका है. अब next बात आती है lactation पे. What is lactation? Lactation is all about formation, secretion and ejection of milk. It has two phases: milk secretion and milk ejection. So the work of milk secretion is done by prolactin hormone. This prolactin hormone stimulates the epithelium of alveoli to produce milk. Okay, alveoli are also present in the breast region, in the mammary glands, around the mammary glands. In the breast regions, these alveoli are present, and these are responsible to produce milk. And when these alveoli produce milk, when they get stimulated by prolactin hormone. Okay, so prolactin hormone stimulates epithelium of alveoli to produce milk, and the secretion of this prolactin hormone is actually stimulated by very low level of estrogen and progesterone. Okay, so prolactin secretion stimulated by low level of estrogen and progesterone after the birth of child. Okay, so this actually the process of the formation of the milk is lactogenesis. Okay, एंड द वन मोर टर्म इज गैलेक्टोजेनेसिस. जब इसकी बात होती है लैक्टोजेनेसिस की, मीन्स प्रोडक्शन ऑफ मिल्क. एंड टू मेंटेन द continuous level of the production of milk is known as galactogenesis. Maintenance of the regular and continuous production of milk is galactogenesis, which is controlled by the hormones like growth hormone, thyroxine, and cortisol. When it comes to milk ejection, means वो milk कैसे बाहर आता है. So this is done by the hormone named oxytocin hormone. This oxytocin hormone causes contraction of muscles which are around mammary glands. उन जो मेमोरी ग्लैंड के आसपास जो मसल्स होती है उनमें कॉन्ट्रैक्शन होती है, उसकी वजह से मेमोरी ग्लैंड जो है वो इजेक्ट करती है मिल्क को. देन colostrum, important. Colostrum is the first produced milk just after the birth of child. So this first produced milk is very much needed for the newborn baby because it has many nutritional value and it has many antibodies to provide the immunity of a newly born child, like IgA. So IgA antibody is actually present in the first milk, which is known as colostrum of mother. And this IgG antibody actually is received by the growing fetus from placenta. तो माँ के अंदर ही ये एंटीबॉडी जो है IgG ये मिल जाती है उस ग्रोइंग फीटस को, उस ग्रोइंग एम्ब्रियो को, और उसके बच्चे के पैदा होने के बाद जो पहला दूध है विच इज नोन एज कोलोस्ट्रम, उसमें IgA एंटीबॉडी जो है वो उस बच्चे को मिलेगी. सो इट्स ऑल अबाउट पार्टुरिशन एंड लैक्टेशन. Tomorrow we would discuss about a new chapter. Thank you.